Hey, hey, Angie Neal here, just checking in from Meridian, Idaho, wanting to talk to you tonight about something that's really important to me and that I learned quite a few years ago. Actually, I got to meet this author that we're going to talk about with my sister quite a few years ago when we were in Seattle. And shout out to my sister Amy. Today is her birthday. It's a milestone birthday. We won't say which one, but pretty exciting. I'm Amy. If you're watching, happy birthday. I love you. All right, so what do I want to talk to you about tonight? I want to talk to you about the 4 agreements. If you have heard about the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, please put a little thumbs up. Also, while you're at it, if you want to put in the comments where it is that you are tuning in from, I would appreciate that. Give you a little shout out. Anyway, as I said, my sister Amy and I were able to meet Don Miguel Ruiz several years ago. He is the author of the 4 Agreements. Again, if you've seen it, give me a little thumbs up. I love this book, and it's one of those things that I pick it up over and over, again and again, because it's one of those things I need to remind myself of these 4 agreements. So let me tell you what they are. The first, love this, be impeccable with your word. All right? So being impeccable with your word, speaking with integrity, saying what you mean. And here's one that, again, I have to remind myself of. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or gossip about others. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, about leadership mistakes, not criticizing others, not condemning others. And here it is again, a different author. There must be something to this stuff. Anyway, love this one. So be impeccable with your word is number 1. Number 2, don't take anything personally. What? Okay, I don't know about you, but this is one I have struggled with for so long. I grew up being a people pleaser, wanting everybody to be happy, everything is great, and when someone isn't great or they have something to say about me, I have totally taken it personally in the past. And this is one that I continually strive to work on. Don't take anything personally. Don Miguel Ruiz goes on to say, nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. So good. And their own dream. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you will not be victim to needless suffering. Awesome. I love that. So, 4 agreements. Number 1, be impeccable with your word. Number 2, don't take anything personally. Number 3, another really good one. Do not make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want. You know, when you think about, we tend to live in a little bit of a passive-aggressive society, and people sometimes don't say what they want. I know I've been guilty of that, so again, good reminder. He goes on to say, communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. With just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. And if you take this even a step further, think about, when you email, sometimes it's so hard to know. You can't hear tone, you can't hear all of that in email, so it's really important to communicate as clearly as possible when you're emailing. And agreement number 4, I love this one. Always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. Whether you are, it'll be different if you're healthy or if you're not feeling well. Under any circumstance, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. So true. So let's review the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And always do your best. So I love these. If you're still hanging in with us, type where it is that you're coming in from, and I'd certainly be happy to give you a shout out. A couple things coming up in the future. We're going to be talking about the 10 tips to get anything that you want. That's going to be a good one. And also going to be talking about some free giveaways that we have. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up, and I really appreciate you stopping in to say hello and to support the what do I want to say? Just being positive, just to help spread good words, spread cheer, be a light. That's something that I'm very interested in spreading good information about leadership and personal growth. And so if you have suggestions on maybe how you might implement the 4 agreements, feel free to put them down there in the comments, and I will look forward to reading those. Also, if you have questions or a story or anything that you want to share, feel free to private message me on Facebook. I personally check all of those and do my very best to get back to people in a really timely manner, but I would love to connect with you. So feel free to private message me and let me know if you'd like to learn more about the 4 agreements. I will put a picture of this book also in the comment section so you can take a look at that. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care, be blessed, and we will see you next time. This is me on pause when it's not finishing.